Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, TheFearRaiser, yet again bringing you another awkward story. Yeah! Okay, so this awkward story took place in a theater. FYI, I just saw lightning outside. You're gonna hear the rumble in a second. So, oh god. So this story took place in a theater. Now, the movie that I went to see the last Harry Potter movie with my girlfriend and her sister. So we went to see it the first day it came out. The first day. And as you know, that's a packed theater. That's tightly packed theater. It's more packed than a can of sardines. Seriously, it was a packed theater. It was ridiculous. Anyways, so we were just standing there, you know, like, it's a serious movie, but there was a scene in the movie, okay? And this is a bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't seen the movie. Nothing huge, but nothing ruins anything. There's a scene where Voldemort calls over to Malfoy. You remember that scene? He's like, Malfoy, come here. And then Malfoy, like, walks awkwardly over, and then he just gives him the most intimate, awkward hug I've ever seen in my life. On film. This is evil villain of these 8 movies just hugging him. He's just like, yeah, brah, come here. Yeah, man, give me a big hug. And it took me off guard. It took me off guard so hard that I was dying. I was laughing. I was dying laughing. It was incredible. It was so uncomfortably awkward that I started laughing. Now that isn't the awkward part of this story. What was awkward was that I was laughing hysterically, but nobody else in the theater was laughing. And remember how I told you this theater was packed to the brim? I was the only one laughing. I was like, I was doing that laugh where like that's not how I laugh, but like, you know when you're like covering your mouth, you can't stop. That was legit. That was me. I was that guy that one time in that theater. And I was so, like, I was in such a position that was so uncomfortable because everybody was staring at me and I couldn't stop and they weren't laughing, but I was. And I was just like, this is f***ing funny. Why aren't you laughing? And I could tell people were getting mad at me, but the thing was I couldn't stop. It was just one of those times. It's like one of those times you're in like class and your friend says something funny and then you just can't stop like covering your mouth, holding it in as much as you can in the silence of your class while your teacher is teaching. That was the position I was in, and it was so uncomfortable. I was gonna die. I was. And what made it even worse was that my girlfriend's sister was looking at me and she was laughing, like covering her mouth laughing. So that was making me laugh even more. And I was just getting stared at by people. And it was really bad. I was so worried somebody was just gonna come down and like beat the crap out of me. Luckily, it didn't happen. And I stopped laughing afterwards. But with that being said, it was crazy, awkward. Yeah, that was the story. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next video.